Hi, everyone. I'm recording this for Reeser 122, and I'm showing you A-B designs or before and after intervention, how you'd create a graph showing the break in the data. So rather than having two overlapping graphs, this is how you're going to create that break in the data and to continue on. So starting with the dates, you'll notice I've got my B column, I've got my dates. Wow, we can move this whole thing over one. There we go. So in my A column, I have got all of my dates, and I want to quickly show you how you can populate your dates easily. So I'm just going to delete those and show you quickly how you can create dates. So I'm going to say that the year is 2018. It's the third month. And let's say I started observations on the 8th. Okay, so now what I want to do is see this little plus sign that creates on the bottom right corner. Now I want to drag that down so you can see that we've got observations to the 12th. Let's say it was the weekend. So we're going to go from 2018, third month, and we'll say that we returned to school on the 14th. Okay, now I want that to continue, so I'm just going to simply bring that down. Okay, so that's as easy as it is to create dates. Now, to show that break in data, you need to have two separate columns, and instead of having the data side by side here, you start the after intervention corresponding to the date in column C. So you've got after intervention up top, and then we can show this is our results after the intervention has taken place. Now, if we want to just pretty this up a bit, I'm going to highlight these cells. I'm going to center them and bold the information. And if I want to define my table, I am going to okay. So now the trick of creating this graph is all about highlighting what you want to use. And then we're going to the insert column. I'm going to pick a simple graph. And there you can see we've got the break in data. Now we're not done here, but you can see what's really nice is I've got the dates corresponding along the bottom. I've got two columns named before intervention and after intervention. That's because I named them up here in my cells. And so it just automatically transfers. It includes our highest number, it goes to our highest range. Now I want to insert some text boxes. We're not done here. So the first thing I want to do is show that break in data line. So I'm going to select a line and I'm going to draw it. And we said that the intervention started on the 14th. Okay, so I'm going to draw the line down. And we do want this to be up and down. Now what I can do is select how thick I want my line to be. And then I can select if I want a dotted line, I want my dashed line there. And I can also select the color of my line if I just want it to be black. It's nice and easy. Now I can simply name my chart here. I'm going to call it Kyle. Or I can call it my behavior is out of feet. Okay, so that's done. Now what I want to do is add another text box. And in this text box, I'm going to name Kyle. That's the student. We always have to include that box every time. Now remember, it's really easy to put this, move it around. You click and drag. Now, of course, if you want to screenshot this, you can certainly do that and include it as an image right into your paper. Nice and easy. Whoops, we lost some things when we moved it, so make sure you move things back. And there we are. We've got a completed graph showing the break-in intervention before and after. I hope you find this helpful, and we'll see you later in class.